Brass heaves. Right, we gotta go to Bernard. Right, Bernard is this way. To do Mid's quest. Mid, the daughter of Sid. Creative, isn't it? I think I want to ride my chocobo. Good chocobo, baby.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go. Hey, shouldn't this be a, do I have to interact with it? Oh, god damn it. Alright, you know what? That's great, actually. That's fucking gold. I'm just gonna drop kick all of them. They're too brawler though, so I guess I'll dismount and just fight them. Yeah! Killer bee!
It's over.
More like killed bee.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Yes, you've come across 20 of them at this point, Clive.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, great. I fucking did this for nothing. Fuck my life. I didn't even have to fight those things. Damn it.
Run like the wind.
We are also gonna take care of hunts after we complete Mid's request. Or maybe during, perhaps. Actually, I kind of meant to look up where the hunt is, because we're probably in the vicinity of it. Ah, here we are. See, look, is that in the distance? No, it's not.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
Another favor? I don't have any mother crystals to destroy.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Oh, that's sad. Now I feel like a dick.
I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and vogels, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you,
Thank you kindly. I don't trust that statement. I'm going in a trap, aren't I? Slay the creatures.
shouldn't take
It's a cray-cray claw. Anybody want some lobsters? Lobster dinner? Oh. I think I upgraded that move. Oh yeah, I sure did.
Farewell.
Get over here. Who's pooping on me? Stop it. No poop in the champagne room. Why is this thorn mad brolic, dude? It's a fucking flower. This is bullshit, motherfucker. Why are there so many? I will kill you! Ah! Ooh! Oh! He burned my ass! I have to sing to get through these side quests sometimes. It's either this or silence, you know what I mean? Take which one? Silence? I know. My bad. I'm sorry. If anyone watches me, it's because they know I don't talk incessantly, but it's Friday and I'm kind of losing my mind. Enough! It's also the first time I play video games in like 4 days. So I'm deprived. Are you gonna play?
That should do it.
Hi.
You made short work of that lot.
Thanks.
Thank you, son.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
A decade?
Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alright, cool. We got another homie in the hideaway. Helping us. Now what?
That should take care of Mid's little list.
Alright.
Head back before she thinks of anything else.
Sure. The thing is, Clive, we have to do a hunt. Which I believe is in Rosaria, which we're in. And it's in A Hawk's Cry? A Hawk's Cry. I don't want to have to look this shit up, bro. Here we go. Okay, I don't have to. We're looking for Muddy Murder. And then once we're done with this hunt, we can go back to Mid. I should have probably re-upped on some potion. You know what I mean? Am I going the right way? Don't worry about it, alright? I'm not here for you. We're in the vicinity, I believe. Right? This is Hawk's Cry Cliff. This is... yeah. We're in the vicinity, so... I guess I'll just keep an eye out, and if I don't find it with Ernest, I will look it up, I guess. I know I'm in the area, it's just a matter of where in this area it is. Honestly, I don't think it'll be further than here, but let's just check. Just in case. Nope. See? We already... Alright, let's get the Chocoboko. Chocobo.
Come on. Be safe.
What the hell? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a flan. A flan prince. That's not what we need to fight. Oh god. Oh no. Okay.
Take us away.
Okay, puppy. What the fuck is it doing?
Come on.
Ay! No, por favor. Damn, this shit is... what the fuck is it doing?
I needed that. Nice try.
Ow, that hurt. Oh my god. ¿Es un Blizzaga? No, no, papi, no. Por favor. Okay, wow, ow. Could you please get staggered? This is...
Nice try.
Ow, okay. Oh my god, this thing is a problem. Could you please get staggered? This thing is so tanky. Oh my god. What is this? Hands down. What? Oh, wow. This shit is unleashing hell on me.
Too slow.
Oh, This shit has me using potions. Actually. Okay, please stop. This is abusive. Nope. many combos! I used all my potions though. But we leveled up. Gelatinous mass. Yeah. I bet.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
What, Prince Flan? I don't know if they're gonna give us credit for that, but cool. Yeah, we're all out of potions and we still have a bounty to do. Huh. Should I go back, get potions, and then come back? What do you guys think? Well, I guess I would have made a decision once you tell me. Okay, now we're back at Hawk's Cry. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie now. Because I have no potion whatsoever. What to do, what to do, what to do. What's over here? Can I go down there? No, that's not it. Get away. Maybe this way? Oh, maybe there's a merchant here.
That'll do, girl.
Okay. Actually, I think there might be. Hello!
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours. For a price.
Thanks. I would absolutely like potion. That should do.
There you are. Much obliged.
Cool. Alright, now we're ready. Now we don't need to go back to town. Now we just need to find this bounty. The bounty?
Run like the wind.
Let's go around the corner. That's Chocobo on Chocobo crime right there. That's a hornet. Anything here? No. Alright, if I don't find it in like a minute, then I will just look it up. I don't understand. Maybe what I fought is the bounty? Perhaps? That wasn't in Hawk's... It wasn't that name. It wasn't called Muddy Murder, was it? Huh. That may have been it, actually. Because it was A. You know what? Let's just go back and see if we did it. Right? Let's go back. If anything, we could just fast travel there. It's not like we have to go far. I thought it was called Prince Flan, not Muddy Murder. Before we talk to Mid, let's look at the bounty board.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Okay, we did do it. Excellent. Flan Prince. Alright. Shake it off. And let's go talk to Mid. And I think that's it. We don't have any side quests to do. What is this? What's in here? Have I been in? Oh, right. The infirmary. Get me out.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Alright. Getting to work. Done. Breath of Earth, residual Earth Ether, reduces wind-up cooldown time? I gotta experiment with other abilities.
That's my good deed for the day done.
It's not like I can't just respec. Ah, here we go. All the side quests unlock. I knew it. I knew it.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Alright, let's pick up the side quests.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
What?
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it.
Why?
I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth
Interesting.
the risk?
For a lot of
You don't
people, it
need me to
is.
answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden.
It's true.
And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The
Just
operation may be
make sure.
dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it
Yeah.
willingly.
People are doing it willingly, you know
No.
the risk.
I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Alright,
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look, and fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of
Gotta go to Amber. I was just there. Alright, we'll pick up the rest of the side quest and do the main quest over here and then be on our way. I knew this was gonna happen. This game is so predictable.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Oh, she got the
Which
procedure
team?
recently.
Coles. They
So
were sent to
healing.
liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
No, I'm pretty sure they're doing it on their
I'll
own
go and find
volition.
them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Alright. Any more to pick up? No. Very good. Alright.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been?
Doing side
I've been wanting
quests.
to ask you something about Torgal.
You're a good
Where
boy.
did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
He's special.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf,
Ooh.
an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not
I
state
know
it explicitly,
Fenrir.
but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl
Oh.
from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
True.
All right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
He
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
just keeps getting more and more perfect.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh, very
Why, the
good.
beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
It's crazy that Shiva and Torgal have this connection, and yet when they first reunited again, they didn't really seem to have a reaction to one another, which I found strange. Sometime later. Oh, okay, it's open now.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Alright, let's see it.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh. Okay, I guess we can talk to Vivian. Mitt's
think I'll
main
wait
quest
till Mitt's
felt like
away.
a side quest, to be honest. Alright. Hello.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet.
If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Okay. What's taking so long? Is my game bugging out?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Uh-oh.
A guest?
Who is it?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure.
Ah! Her uncle.
Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Probably my only uncle. Ah, let's see it. To inside the Holy Empire of Sembrek. Seat of the Imperial Court. What's going on with Hugo Kupka and his lack of hands in the audience chamber
How shall we respond?
of the Imperial
If
Palace?
they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmekians empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
That was him?
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
No, he's not happy.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dhalmekians will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dhalmekians to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. the Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Him and this flower. What is happening?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my
Dion,
orders.
join us! Fuck him. Your stepmom's a
That
bitch.
is your wish, your radiance. I shall depart at once.
He feels used. Ugh. Ugh, she's so detestable.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh god.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
These people are so weird. Oh, Dion.
What on earth
Let's
is
give him a
Uncle
hug.
Leon doing here? Only one way to find out.
It's not his fault his parents suck. They're using him. Just like every other dominant
One thing after
bearer.
another around here.
I'm sad.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Wow. Nice.
2,000?
Score. Thanks, Unc.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Okay.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
What if Bahamut flew him?
What then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Yeah, you're right.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
Alright, to Drake's Fang we
As
go.
luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Short? I don't know about that.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very
And
well,
we
but
need to
be
read.
quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay. As suspected, more things.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Of course.
Alright, the armistice. The Dhalmekian Republic petitions the Holy Empire of Simbrek for an armistice. That their heretofore fruitless siege of Twinside might at last be ended. Emperor Sylvester, however, means to press the advantage gifted to him by Prince Oliver's artfulness, or so he has been led to believe. To this end, he orders his first son, Prince Dion, to make a funeral pyre of the retreating fist.
Study it well, Clive.
To Drake's Fang, Clive returns to the hideaway and tasks his hideaway allies with tracking down Kupka. With a little help from Uncle Byron, they deduce that the Waloiders spirited him overland across the Velcroy Desert to his home in the heart of Drake's Fang. Clive and Byron give chase.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Bid's finished outfit.
Alright, let's go. We're not gonna board yet. I feel like that's gonna take us to the main mission. We're gonna just get these side quests done. Alright, let's go here.
Come on.
Yeah.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Alright, let's dismount.
Enough of you, are there?
Can I just go? Get him and leave? I don't need to fight. Yes, I do. Ah, shit. Oh, wow. Great. I love that movie.
Get him! I've heard Torgal. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Alright. Now let's head over here first. Get it done.
Slavers don't even bother.
I can't sound my joke. Oh, here we go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. I keep saying ambrosia. Wait, hold on. I want to pick this up because it's here. Okay.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack.
She's
I
worried.
sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now.
You freed bears.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
Aww.
I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision.
The goblins may still be out there.
You
Great.
have duties to attend to here.
All right. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor...
I won't let that happen.
Alright.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay, come on. Enough. Where to? That's not that far. I'm not gonna jump on my chocobo. It's like right there. I'm glad there's not too many side quests in between. It makes it like bearable. But still. Some of them just don't add enough to the lore to justify. And the rewards don't really seem that great. But I'm doing them anyway because that's how I play games. Nice. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get some story content in before I go to bed. I'm getting tired.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
I'm done, though.
You weren't too late.
This man risked his life to save yours.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid.
Thank you.
Alright. Very good. Let's go to town and turn in these quests, and then we can move on.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, if I just... Or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely.
No. What kind of leader? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole...
We swore
it's fine, don't worry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us.
Exactly.
No one with doubts ever joins
They
our
believe
ranks.
in the cause.
The agony of removing the brand more than seized.
We all know how much bravery that...
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them.
Oh, wow.
But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Yeah, there you go. Confidence.
In time.
The weight of command. That's a fact. Alright. Oh, did we get a donation?
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
What's this? Not long ago I accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Terpishurian? Alright, we got whatever the fuck that is.
All done?
I'm actually... I don't think I've upgraded or... Well, maybe I did. I forgot. Here? Let's optimize. Why not? Oh, what did they give me? Oh, nice. Alright. Let's see abilities. Okay, I still don't have enough for what I want. Almost here. Okay. Let's go turn in the other side quest. And then we'll speak to Otto.
I hope you didn't have to.
Yep. Here you go. Harmonia.
Only the
leaf,
usual.
Whatever.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting.
You'll do
Great.
fine.
Patient will feel no pain. Excellent.
Talia trusts you.
Thank you, Philip. I'm sorry. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
That is a
Failure
lot of
means
pressure.
death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
Yep.
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions.
Yep.
I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
Absolutely.
You sound like Tyre. It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't.
Aww.
Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Beautiful. You got this, bro. Do no harm. Alright. Let's get it moving. Let's talk to Otto. I hope it won't trigger like anything too serious. I think we won't start anything until we actually have to travel to Drake's Fang.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't
Yay,
worry.
Gav is coming.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Huh.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Maybe
Thanks.
that's
I'll keep that
Mid's
in
mom
mind.
or something.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. You're coming with me.
Gav doesn't want to deal with him.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Great. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Byron.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Oh, is he bringing us there? Oh, okay, yeah, I figured we would have to travel, as usual. Very formulaic. Alright. To Valkyrie's Desert, northwestern Dhalmekia, a vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming Western Dhalmekia since time immemorial. Alright, to the Valkyrie Desert we go.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Not a young man anymore. Yeah, pet him. He's a good boy.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright, through the desert we go. Riddles of the Sands.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. Still too easy to lose one's bearings.
What color chocobo he has? Everybody has yellow except me. Nobody's gonna do a blue chocobo?
Many
Look at the
years
sandstorm.
ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Ooh. sand
accompanying your father on a
tornadoes.
scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
Look
I'm
at
not
that
surprised
chocobo.
you don't remember.
These are kind of red.
It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that
Aw.
you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall
Clive.
never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
He was excited for his little brother.
Who do you think those soldiers are? So,
I like the music.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dhalmekian.
It's so pretty.
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
You got drinks? Uh-oh.
look there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh shit, I forgot my water out there. Alright, after this cutscene. Assassin's Creed.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
No.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, go!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
That's Joshua's protector. Oh, he's so sick.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Water. I need to fetch my water. I mean my water. Would she notice, Clive?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
He heard.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us
Fuck
an hour or
off.
two. Friend.
Everybody's leaving. You don't want it. He's hurry up and eating.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Oh!
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Gladly. He's just gonna continue eating.
Oh.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that! It's over!
Mortal blow. Those guys stand no chance. Stood no chance.
For your trouble.
Oh wow, that was nice of him.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Uh-oh. He's around, yeah. That's how you know, right?
Clive?
How does he know where to go? He senses him? He knew it was him because he didn't eat his veggies.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well,
okay.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before.
This place is so pretty.
Now.
The royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
This place looks super chill. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to go into another cutscene so quickly. I was just waiting for the dialogue to finish.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her
Ah,
aid.
right.
Rosina Dhalmekian, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dhalmekian is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright, so we're gonna have to question the locals. Alright, hold on. Alright.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
We'll start with this person.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Well, not what you have, to be honest.
Thank you for your custom.
Who do we talk to exactly? Okay.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a
What?
bear.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dhalmekian's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Huh. Maybe that's a alias or something? Alright, who else are we talking to? Ooh. Oh look, a doggy.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Huh? Excuse me. She looks just like the girl at the market. I mean, at the bar.
Like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Hey, yo.
Happy to show you.
It was just here? What's happening? Oh, I have to go through here? Wait, what? I can't. Okay. Oh.
Wait, incense! What
I just can't talk to you? Anyone? Why is this? I'm so confused. I just talked to that guy. Who the heck? A daydreamer. I mean, this is gorgeous though. Like, for real? This is so freaking pretty. Gorgeous. Oh, here we go. What the heck? That was weird.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long.
Her eyes are
I'm
white.
looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
Uh-huh.
Believe you me.
It's Fang anytime soon.
Sure, Unc. Sure.
Mummy, I
Alright.
don't know with the crystal.
Oh
How
god,
many
no.
times do I have to tell you? It's not today.
Ooh. Ah. Wow, look at this.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand.
Well, that's helpful.
And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Everyone needs to stop saying that.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lantern, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
Ah.
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello?
Silver plat.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
You don't want it. Nice.
Stay down.
Nice shit, Torgal. Excellent. Tell your friends not to mess with me, man.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of
I
Leisure.
wonder how he knows who we are.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the...
Once you go flat,
Yeah, have a taste.
do you never go back? I don't know.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is,
Okay, definitely not Mid's
he's
mom.
clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
He's one of the few that's called us that. Or maybe the first.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
He looks like Aladdin.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why
He
you
looks
ask?
just like Aladdin, it's crazy.
Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But
wow.
Enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dhalmekian. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard.
Greybeard.
One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
Damselflies instead of
My
bees.
apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals.
Huh?
Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making
Generic?
this too easy for you.
He looks just like Aladdin.
It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should
Like
be
the
dealing
outfit
with
and
him.
everything.
Child's play.
I gotta remind
Let us
myself what
divide
Aladdin
our
looks like,
forces,
but
Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor
I'm
game
pretty
on
sure
any
it's just
longer
like
than we
him.
need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
alright, maybe the outfit's different.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dhalmekian.
It's fine. Oh my god. This quest is boring. I'm so tired of talking to
Do you have a
people.
moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dhalmekian seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I know we're not here to destroy the Mother Crystal, but like while we're here, can we? Because that's really fun.
Needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Why are
Don't be
people so
stupid.
rude?
I just know which side my bread is buttered. I don't want to
Okay.
be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Take a sniff, good sir.
For the best job in Dhalmekian, visit the final sting.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What
We
do you
paid
want?
for it.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
But
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
but what? Hold on.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
What's a preening popinjay?
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Genuine cactar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Oh man, are we gonna fight some cactars? This would be the place, right? A cactar bounty or something? We gotta go fight far, don't we? Is there a way? I'm going not the right way. Am I? Can I go across?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
How can I get here? I guess I gotta go... Alright.
Weights and pots! Holes and...
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Fresh thread,
Juicy
warm
as
from the
meat
oven.
from Green's. My carpets have pride of place in Castle
Okay. Back to the desert.
Quietly now.
Come on, let's get things moving along. Please.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, damn, look at all those crystals. In the cut.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you have no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots?
Yes, they sure are.
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Nah.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
I always miss that attack. Come on. Get out of there. That kind of works. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight the babies.
Mogul, kill! Ah! Over here!
There's more? Oh. I walked right by him.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well,
that's mad funny.
Clive.
Clive is a
you held up
name.
your end of the
It's
bargain,
weird.
so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass them.
Nice.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Yes.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No.
Greybeard will work.
Thank you very much. Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
All right. Excellent.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Nice. All right. Another ally. He's so cute.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick it up.
Let's go.
Jesus. It's taking forever to do everything. This part sucks. Every time we get to a new pub area, it's just super slow. Now we probably have side quests, honestly. Or, like, that's so predictable. The Dhalmekian Inn. So predictable. So goddamn predictable.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask.
Alright.
I could give you a hand if you... I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been. And that Lubor needs all the capable...
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So...
Good question. If I'm on... And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark now. There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
It would
The
make
most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadths of the twin.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. Knives,
Something.
is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Why do we have to keep talking to people this entire, for the entire hour? Where's the other one? Oh god. Okay, I'm in vicinity, but not quite there.
You can't even... Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Men of the wrong.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, please.
Alright, let's just pick this up.
Everything I've worked for.
Oh
All
my
those
god.
years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
On second thought, perhaps you are just what...
That depends on the
Alright,
job.
what do you want me to
I'd
do?
have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned them. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find.
Why can't you go?
All right. I'll go and take a look.
I know he just said he has to be here for customers.
It's not
fuck
far.
him. Put a
Leave
close
the
sign.
market by the south gate. The smell of sulphur will guide you the rest of these baths, are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison.
All right,
My
relax.
livelihood, my
Dramatic. Sorry, guys. Some of these quests are really bad. Some of them are good. Rarely, though. A little too rare. I'm fucking exhausted, too. It's like... I thought things were gonna pick up a little bit.
Mommy,
No.
I want to play with the crystal.
Oh, we gotta go all the way over there? What the fuck? How do we even get over there? What? Alright. Sure. Where?
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes, they're quite sweet.
The finest fabric.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock are cutting off our crystals for themselves?
Do I go up, maybe? Because I don't see anyone.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! I'll be asking for you again.
Oh, please. Would you just mark the goddamn person?
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need to drink.
Same.
You're going to drink my...
Oh my
So,
god, this sucks.
You use a knife. Yes. It
Take a sniff, sir.
Right. Where, though? Where? Who? When?
You forgot why and how.
Can you hear these little shits running around downstairs?
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck? It's 12 a.m. Yeah, there you go. Sounds like a fucking goblin is in...
Running of the bulls.
Yeah? Oh my god, like, dude, it's 12 a.m. Why are your kids awake?
Do you know where your children are? You don't even feel my...
It's ridiculous. Also, I'm getting pissed off at this game because I've been talking to people for the past hour and not doing anything fun. And it's not pushing the story forward much, and it's barely adding to world building.
Stop talking to people.
Well, I have to for the quest. And then now they give me this side quest, and they give me this, like, area. And it's like, well, why don't you just fucking tell me where it is instead of giving me an area? It's so stupid. It doesn't add anything to the side quest whatsoever. Please tell me it's this guy. Oh, come on, you fuckface. It's like they want to do laps at 12 a.m. every day. What the fuck is... I swear. I want to kick this little shit's head in.
Wait, incense. What?
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. This is so bad. Why are they ruining this game? Can we go through here? Oh god.
What is it?
I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hunter, I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife?
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make.
Thank you.
All business, eh?
All that
So,
for that?
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sever had better luck
This
than I did.
game goes through such a formula of being like super exciting, super like hype, spectacle, everything. And then it has these moments when you get to hub areas and you're meeting like a new town. It's just like
How'd it go?
a snore fest.
You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do his...
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dhalmekian remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. He must be missing something.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But its hard trouble is, it's either due, meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentice is no better than a merchant. A favourite of Forge Master Luke.
Great, now we gotta go to another fucking merchant. Fuck my life. I'm so tired of talking to people. It's been a literal hour of... It's the same...
I don't like a lot of modern games because they're very exhausting when it comes to that stuff.
It's just like this game would be 10 times better without the bullshit. There's some side quests that are good, I'm not gonna lie. Most of them aren't though. You know? Sucks. It's like so fucking boring. Like I've been quiet most of this time because I'm just like can't pretend to enjoy something that's boring. Sorry. Nope. Am I gonna comment? Oh my god, look at this sand.
We're talking.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's go.
Grass, guys!
Faster!
The footprints, though.
It is cute. The footprints are fucking adorable. I'm not gonna lie, that is the most exciting thing so far. These cute little footprints. I'm surprised nobody's trying to rob my chocobo.
Any luck?
Do that?
Or will you be needing help?
No, but I would.
Well, I asked her, but...
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't...
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Hi, baby.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dhalmekian? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dhalmekian to get at a mineral deposit, and if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to...
Limestone. Besides,
I can't... You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the
Oh,
terraces.
now I gotta find it? Fuck
but
you.
I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. Do you crush up?
Let's go. Run like the wind.
It's like cool that this game structures its side quests where they have like a few in between and it's not like 100. It's just like, you know, anywhere between 2 to like 4 in a location. So it's like, might as well do it. I'm here. But at the same time, it's like, but they suck. So why not just not have any, or have one or two that are good? Like, this is just, you're sending me on a fucking wild goose chase over here.
That'll do, girl.
What am I doing anymore?
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Dhalmekian Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Oh no.
I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Great.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Ah, thanks. Good to know.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Can we press on when we gotta collect these limestones? Oh god, it's so pretty though. Jesus. It's gorgeous.
One rock looks a lot like another.
Oh god.
But hopefully
It's so
this is what
pretty.
Seven needs.
How do I get over there? I think I gotta go like all the way around. Oh yeah. Let's just go do that. Take the trouble though.
Good girl.
Come on, girl, the gate's open.
What the hell are those things?
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Aesthetically, this is probably my favorite hub.
That explains the heat.
Oh my god. Ow.
You're finished. You're a fine hound. There's a good boy. The frying pan.
Whoa, that one's blue. I love when he talks to Torgal in his demon form. It sounds funny. Are we done? There's more? Oh my god. Beautiful.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
God, this place is so freaking pretty though. Oh my god. Alright, I am going to fast travel back, because why not?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
But I hope this is...
You are one of the... You and that merchant boat, she's got quite... Now, time to see it. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dhalmekian.
It's a fine-looking blade.
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry, Forge Master.
Let's take a look then. First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving? What? It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terrace. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still...
And I was so certain I had it all worked.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if it... I would say...
And who would... The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy. Rule number one in any business, Sava. Know your...
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about... I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. What would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dhalmekian had nothing, meaning I had you run around for no good reason.
Fucking A.
You passed your test. That's all that matters.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving.
Great. This fucking quest, it's a side quest, literally ends with him saying, "Oh, I had you running around for no reason whatsoever." God damn it. Ugh. Frustration.
The most fragrant herbs needed to a silk.
Yeah.
Made from the stoutest stone. Won't you? I was hoping we'd be the bar.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me that.
Not what I expected.
Yes, I found some fucking fireballs. Great. Woo. Water.
You tell her fine. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. But I burdened you with my worry. Right. It's high time I got back to work with a little...
Hot water. Alright. Yes, enough of that. Boring. A boring hour and 16 minutes. I know, I suspect once we hit, Drake's Fang, things will pick up. But I thought they were gonna pick up once we left, and I forget that we don't have Mother Crystal to destroy. It's all bullshit. Once we get to a hub area, initially it's just like Snorefest, 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 Snorefest. So we're just gonna, I'm not even gonna go all the way. I'm just gonna like stop like right where the ice or the white ends. Right where the baths end. Wait, what's over here?
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dhalmekian starved.
Yeah, okay, before we go in there, I'll save, and that's where we'll stop. I don't know if I'm gonna make this its own episode or add it to the next one when things pick up, but, oh, I've barely used my, Titan abilities, right? Oh, shit. Oh, I can't tell you. It's a spoiler. God damn. How did I not do that? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not there. Why isn't it there? Can I only equip 3 at a time? Hold up a minute. It shouldn't matter. Huh. Huh. Well. I'll master this. But. Oh, fuck. I meant to. Oh, whatever. Why isn't this equipped yet? I guess because Hugo Kupka still lives?